When I was a little kid, I played all the sports. These are just like a day countdown of the tournament that I'm going to. I just like to keep track of when that's gonna happen and how long I have. My family has always been supporting me. They didn't push me to go to SPIRE.
Keep them moving.
When it's time to step up, he does a good job of locking in and getting dialed in for what he needs to get done.
Having 3 D1 commits in 1 year, people that can beat you up a little bit is always good. I feel like I got so much better because of that.
There's a lot of hard work behind the scenes.
Go! Come on, push it.
He loves to win.
It starts right here.
My name is Jason Dube. I'm 16 years old. I live in Pennsylvania, and I go to SPIRE Academy.
The water's right here. We're just gonna move the water on the other side of the fence, throw the mineral over. But if you want, before we move them, there's some apples on this tree here.
Okay.
If you want to throw them over.
I'm a day student at SPIRE, so I get to come home. Not everyone gets to do that. I'm definitely fortunate to be able to do that.
Hey boy, hey boy, hey boy. Being a day student, you get maybe best of both worlds. We have our values, our principles, what we live by, and I think that's important for him growing up to kind of have a little more of that. Move it.
What are they doing?
They're seeing who's the boss. Let's go. He's got the rest of his life to go out there in the world, and figure it out alone.
Having to help on the farm and stuff, growing up in this environment, it's definitely a little different, but I really appreciate it.
You got your family, you got your school friends, you got your wrestling friends, you got your local friends here, that sort of thing. So it all kind of balances out, I think. Make sure that gate's closed, that gate's closed. Yeah, go through the north, close that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through here.
All right.
He has to wake up real early in the morning. And same with us, because we got to take him to school and come back and then again do the same process, same steps in the afternoon.
It takes a lot of discipline, to get to bed on time and wake up early. I have to make a 45-minute drive to school every day.
Pretty long drive, but Jason is pretty motivated. He loves to win.
It takes a certain personality where you want it, more than others. Probably, right? You're willing to sacrifice and do the things that it takes.
Go! Gotta find a way to score here. Stay in the middle, Jason. Hold ground.
It takes, strong values and principles that you got to have within you.
There you go.
To push forward when others are not, right?
Make him work. Keep him moving. There you go. Good. Get that little side step. Perfect.
If you can figure that out, how to be successful in sports, I think sports is really important because it helps condense, life lessons that might take, 5 or 10 years. You can condense that down into a season,
It's definitely a unique year, right? I started this year.
Visualize that attack. Go get that. There he goes.
And it's crazy, too, having 3 D1 athletes in the same year, and then 2 of them are Big Ten wrestlers.
Hands and feet moving.
Mike's the type of coach that, what's working for this kid.
On your toes, moving forward.
What makes sense for him, his body type and his attributes. Is he fast, is he strong, is he this, that, whatever. And then kind of building on that, right?
Coming in as a freshman, wrestling with a lot of post-grads and seniors. There's definitely a big transition there.
It's off his head first. If he still holds on to the leg, take him through. Good. Feet in the mat. Good.
I see these developed wrestlers have their mindset on what they want to do.
Good. 10 seconds.
They go out there and compete and give it their all 100% of the time. They're never nervous. They're always super locked in.
Ready, go! Push the pace here. Come on.
And took a huge piece of that and applied it to my game for sure.
5 push-ups and you're done.
That's what I really appreciate about the room here at SPIRE. Everyone's very locked in.
Good job, guys.
That wooden one in the middle there, of those 3 on the wall, the US Open is what I won a few years ago. For sure the most important. This is middle school, states. I won states, and then all these are just the bigger tournaments that I placed at throughout some of my wrestling career. Even a few jiu-jitsu ones are up there. I'm trying to have a really good freestyle season, so next summer, you know, or next end of the school year next year is really where it's at. But I obviously want to have a good season too, right? Like, I have a timer on my wall there. It says Super 32, 57 days. I'm trying to do good there. You know, and then just a few other tournaments, like actually where I hurt my arm last year. I'm trying to get some revenge there, you know.
There's wrestling specific stuff, and then there's just general stuff.
Take your time, kiddo.
What impact is that going to have? I'm trying to accomplish something. What's going to be the biggest driver? What's going to get you there? What's going to support you the most? And he made the call at SPIRE.
Come on, come on, come on.
The doctor told me I wouldn't be wrestling for like 3-4 months. I wouldn't be back on the mat. But with good recovery stuff from SPIRE and PT, it was definitely a huge step that I probably couldn't have done without SPIRE. Definitely just excited to get back out there and see what I can do. Feeling great and I'm ready to go. I'm excited.
Watching him go through the process of like trying to figure out what the formula is to improve and turn that into success is probably the coolest thing just as a dad.
What you gonna do when I'm right in your face? Put you right in your place. You'd have made a mistake.
It's all very organic for him. It's not like something that comes from me or from his coaches or anything like that.
Great motion. It's a sprint here.
I understand the sacrifice my parents make every day. I come here to SPIRE trying to make them proud.